actually from the start you should follow ball because he's gonna go far left and I'm gonna go main and you want to be far left to get on high grounds.
Yeah.
But beware, I'm quick.
Ash.
I go wait.
Really?
Sigma.
It's
They're
okay,
running
it's free support, I'll charge. Go far left. I can maybe Ash with you, Genji, once I'm full
When you
health.
guys are ready, when you guys are ready, tell me when.
Where are you? Yeah, I'm gonna contest this high ground. Go the rest of the team. I'm gonna get the Sig off. There you go, away Sig. Oh no, I fucking pull! I hate my...
I see this, Anna.
You're gonna back up.
Careful, you're alone there, Tracer. I'm dead.
Yeah.
Let's go far. I'm gonna go far left and just ignore that high ground. That was really obnoxious. That's my bad.
Yeah, I reckon what we do
Go far left.
is you guys go. Oh, okay, yeah, just.
They're just gonna cut spam.
Was there anyone?
Tell me when you're
right?
jumping.
I'm in position.
I'm up.
We can go Ana or the fuck it. We go jump.
I'm an idiot.
Dunk.
You can do it.
Hype and bomb. Marisa got res.
Can you wait for me to call where we're going, please,
Yeah.
before you move?
Bob, I kept on waiting.
That's
I
my
kept
fault.
on asking one, so.
Yeah, because I was dead and then fucking wasn't in position and then I wanted to get the Ana, but you weren't listening and you just gotta trust your shot caller. Get in position. We're going far right on the high ground, okay?
Yes.
We're gonna flush that out and then we can hide near where the mini is. Careful trap here.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
And we're gonna go when Av calls that he's good for it. On the Ana.
Oh, I'm an idiot again!
I'm just trying to top. I'm just taking a bit of position here. I'm gonna try and get out of it, man.
Are we still fighting this or not?
No, we lost our tracer. That's really unfortunate there.
Yeah,
Come main. Some go unders, one go main. I go main, rest of you go unders. Go unders, you'll be safer.
Not with the junk rat.
That's alright.
Benji, can you come on this Ash with me? Mercy's half as well.
I'm going on Ash. Get Ash.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going on Ana.
Oh, are you kidding me?
I'm gonna get.
Ana's on high ground.
I got stuck down the bottom area trying to like point.
That's a big pick. Just regroup.
This really
Because
isn't
we
the
get
right
that
proposition.
We're just not playing it right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, they're a park and bark, we're a... Yeah.
Fuck me, how does an Ana out DPS a fucking... Like, I have 600 health and she... For 500 health, and she just straight killed me from full health.
We can blade.
Oh, we use nano. Who'd we nano?
Me. Oh, are you kidding me?
Always have nano for Blade in this comp. It's like our big win condition. I don't know how many times.
No, that's
I have to
alright,
say
I can.
that. That's whatever. Yeah, Troy, heal me. You get nano. Give Troy nano.
I can go take damage.
No, we just gotta go.
I got ult.
There's an Ana top right. Alex, that you could go if you want. I can follow you. With an Ash as well.
I'm going.
I'm ready to go. Yep. Killed Ash.
I'm in front.
Hide in my mines.
Nice, hide the heals. Kill junk and pull, jump.
Right, left, sorry.
No, jump. Ignore Rissa, go jump.
Someone heal Troy.
Now Rissa. She's there. Nice. See, we just had to dive top right. Ball here. Maybe. Can we kill ball?
I don't have any.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Holy shit.
Always one. It's always one.
Oh my
Kill
god.
Ash.
Oh, you kidding me? Fucking hell.
C9.
Yeah,
Oh, Also, why aren't we playing? If we're playing dive, why aren't we playing Zen for?
We're playing Zen.
Surely Zen would be better for dive than.
Why not?
I mean, other than the fact that I was able to just boost our Genji to get the
I
picks on the
honestly
point
think
just
we
then.
don't play dive.
I honestly think that you shut up and.
This
we play
map
dive.
is literally a dive. This is a dive
Yeah.
map. This one though, for especially
We
for point
just
one.
have to get. The only reason we're losing is because we're not comfortable with the way this comp plays. That is it. And I think Zen can work here if you stay high ground. If you're gonna be like an off healer though, you're gonna have to stand like right next to the two of them and heal them, whatever.
Yeah, that's fine.
Sure, you could Ana, or I think you have to Ana over a Genji. And the only way we hold this is with Nano Blade, so just unless it's like outlandish, like for you to hold the Nano, like if you've got Nano and he's only on 20%, give it to me, it's whatever, you'll get another one. But if he's like 60 and you have Nano, just hold it. And we just play for Nano Blade. And we have to be really reactive, not proactive with how we dive. We dive when they dive.
They got dive.
Yep. Just be careful. Dive them!
They're coming on me.
Keep everyone alive. Keep everyone alive if you can.
Kill. Monkey.
Keep everyone alive.
Diva.
All alive now if you can. Kill that diva.
Bro, you got left alone!
I did the best I could body block.
We're at faster spawns, even though this fight looks fast, it's not.
Ooh.
Only baby on point, nice. Genji now, Genji.
Did you jump on your slam?
Got him. Give out Ana Nano. Don't heal me, Bunny. Give out Ana Nano.
I feel like my Transcendence is probably better, no offense.
Now, we gotta try and beat them to the Nano Blade here.
Yeah.
If we can, then you'll get Trance anyways, because you do so much damage. Same thing, counter dive them. That worked well.
They're gonna dive on me, by the way.
Yeah, Bunny, you look like a juicy target for them.
I am juicy!
Don't let him die though.
Oh, the DPS are on me.
That,
Monkey's one.
Is he?
No, but he's no to the one. Jesus Christ.
He's half. He's low.
She's discorded.
There's an Ana on point though. Probably need to kill.
Yeah, I can't.
That was just, I think we should have just tried to get as close to where we were at, like, the first fight. We just sort of got caught out, like, in the middle of a rotation there. That's fine, though. We had the right idea. Mal, how good are you at playing Diva? Okay, let me rephrase that. How good are you at playing Monkey?
I can play Monkey.
Okay.
Like, you probably get aggravated a little
It
bit.
doesn't matter, next time we use our ults and die, we'll change. We need the Diva for our Zen. Monkey's so dumb, Monkey's so dumb, nice! Nice. Can we get out? Can we maybe go Genji? He's Discord right now?
He is.
Yeah.
Let's go.
They're poking at me. I wanna get a
I'm
second.
fine, don't worry too much about me.
Lucio's discorded.
We'll see you see.
Why are they?
Echo discorded. Oh,
Echo behind.
Yeah, I got that kill for you, dude. Dude, finish work.
Cool. Just spectated the world's most epic Genji battle.
Run away. I don't think I'll be able to touch. I'm changing to Diva. Stay in spawn.
Yeah, no, I am.
Not you, Genji, the ball.
I know,
Okay,
I
that was
am.
confused for a bit there. This way I'll be able to help you more. Bunny.
Says to jump.
Discord.
I'm gonna rotate up to the high ground and then I'm gonna,
Yep.
gonna swap. See that?
Echo discorded.
It's half. I have high ground.
Come out, help me. Bubble. Diva.
Upstairs.
Adaptive circuits
She's up top, she's up
engaged.
top.
Let's return.
Discord. Healing.
They get Diggy.
We almost have nanoblade, almost nanoblade, after chance, after chance. Do it as quick as you can.
What? You can still get me in there?
Everyone's half, everyone's half, everyone's half.
Yeah. They can get you with your knocking heal.
Ugh.
I just don't think
Different dogs.
Yeah, and that was just a iron like
Oh,
really under pressure there.
Okay, so if we're gonna play Winston Diva Dive, then Mal, you've got to be on Llama's ass like 100% of the time.
Yep.
Because like if you leave him alone for even a little bit, he's just Diva's survivability
You were
fucking
listening,
sucks.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't play Winston.
No, don't look. To be honest,
I'm not.
I could fucking teach you how to play Winston because I do.
we
Yeah,
lost
it's
that
just,
map
you know.
just because I didn't anticipate them to play hard dive into us, and then we played an extremely aggressive style of dive instead of having the defensive style with the Diva instead, which meant that when our healers were getting dove, even though we were counter diving really, really nicely, there was no DM to just block all damage except Winston on them. It was as simple as that, really.
I want to swap you out for me just because I want to see like different synergies.
Oh yeah, and we weren't very smart with ults either.
No, I held sacrifice.
I honestly, coming from someone who plays Ana a lot, I feel like the concept of holding the nano for the blade, yeah, it is a win factor, but we're not winning against that comp with it. I feel like it should just be used the way
We
to actually
didn't
increase
get
their
a single
survivability.
nano blade that whole game.
Even
So where is your basis for saying we're not winning with that tactic?
No, but this is like the game before as well. It should be based off, and Choi knows this because Choi plays him a lot plays Ana a lot as well. I'd rather drop it on my 2 dive tanks to increase survivability so that we can back up, rather than do it on a squishy in a dive comp. If we were doing like something with a Zarya and a Reinhardt where you can guarantee they're all going to be clumped in an area, I'd rather you do it that way.
I can understand what you're saying, Bunny, because your thought is maybe like when we're defending, we should be trying to keep our tanks alive, right? We shouldn't be going for a team wipe, right? But on attack, I see what Lama's saying it. Is because on attack you want everyone to be dead. Yeah.
I look for survivability, so I'd rather pick a target who I know might get.
But the thing with survivability in dive is we don't have any. That's the whole point.
That's the whole
It's
point
a
of Nano.
high risk, high reward comp where Nano is either used on the monkey to farm primal, or it's used for Nano Blade, or don't play Ana, or don't play Genji.
Yeah. No,
You know,
that's
otherwise
the thing.
there's no point in playing those 2 characters.
Like,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
But
and
it's
that's
also
I'm just saying about increasing survivability of your key players. You chuck it 50% damage reduction on your tank. That's a win.
Look, to be honest with you, I agree with what you're saying. My biggest problem is that oftentimes we had Blade and Nano at the same time, and Nano didn't go onto the Blade. There was just no comms about it. And that's not, like, I can't be comming for the Genji or the Ana that we have Nano Blade. They should just be doing that themselves.
yeah, that's something that will come in
Yeah.
time. Like you
Yeah.
gotta remember, like we still
Like,
need
just
to
press tab more.
yeah, like tab is your friend.
Yeah. Like, as I said at the start of that game, if it's reasonably outlandish that your Genji's going to have Nano before you can use yours and get another one, then yeah, use it on a tank. But if it's like 60%, the Genji will get Blade really quickly, especially once a fight starts breaking out.
Yeah, no, I'm looking at it from like the sustain overall, especially when it was like a Zen and Ana, because as
Yeah.
a Zen, like
Oh yeah, that was
you know what I mean?
yeah. But I mean, like, as I said again, that can heaps of that sort of like our tanks are dying super quickly disappears if you put a diva in there, because then you keep the Zen alive, and then they're so scared of the Discord, and they're like, there's a third DPS on the team so much that it's like the problem sort of gets diminished a bit there.
Yeah.
I think it didn't help that both of us tanks were playing 2 feed machines.
So, Hanamura? Everyone?
It depends on what DPS we're gonna play.
I'll play Genji Tracer.
Yeah, Hanamura then. Wait, what was the other? Anubis. Oh, we could play Anubis for dive. I don't think Anubis is very good for second point dive, but
I'm not comfortable with Anubis when playing dive.
Okay, alright, we'll just go Hanamura then.
Yeah, when was the last time we played Hanamura? Never.
a long time.
Yeah, really.
We played it the other day. Surely, was it, or was that?
Weeks ago, we played Hanamura weeks ago when I was memeing the team into playing dive with me and Insanity, and I remember that.
Yeah, let's just play fucking Hanamura, it's fine. If you
Better
feel more
dive map, better Genji map, it's whatever.
if you feel more comfortable on Hanamura, then
Yeah.
you may as well.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll at some stage I'm gonna learn Anubis because at some stage we're not gonna get a choice, are we? Is someone watching the news?
Same.
Yes, same.
Yeah, you're on dive. Look, this is what I want to do. Like, we just stick to running dive, like stick to practicing our dive heroes, and like trying to find.
Well, actually, do we want to run True Ana, Bunny Zen, or do we want to play Bunny, Ana, and True, Brig or something? Something to keep our other hero up so the best tanks don't have to worry about it.
I reckon let's drop Baptiste. I want to try Baptiste.
Oh, dude, he won't be able to heal us, and he's gonna complain about
Play Brig.
No,
Do you think
see,
it. I agree. I think
I could
Brig's
have
better.
you guys in the first place. You guys always,
Yeah.
went out of my line of sight when I was playing Arno on
Yeah.
the other map in Barney.
Look, that's our bad.
I was like,
We
It's just the map is very long sight lines, but once you're outside of that big long stretch, we can't see anything anymore.
Get up there, there. Tracer. Now, we're gonna have to let them come in here so that our Tracer has room to do things, alright? Don't freak out about that. Hey, Telly!
on point, just
Telly gone, I'm gonna die there for that. They're all on me, all chasing me.
Fuck off, bro. This
One
Ana-
sec,
Can't
this
heal
thing.
you!
sorry. I'm just.
Just jump in.
Yeah.
Try and kill as quick as you can. There's an Ana main. Fuck.
I just need the area here. It's too hard to.
Area heal doesn't work
Honestly,
though
that-
without
that
comp. We're so
probably
split up.
my
can
bad.
we maybe stop playing dive?
The
No.
whole point of playing Mail is that we're practicing our dive.
That's the reason why we're playing him, otherwise I'd be playing.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm good at dive, but only one character. So.
Alright,
You want me
dude.
to come over there?
No, you stay there. Okay. So they're gonna rush point again. We're gonna dive Ana, who's gonna be in the back line when they rush point. We
Genji's on
might.
the right
Genji bottom
side.
right.
Okay. Careful then, rushing point. Delayed, you're the touch. Go Ana main. No sleep.
I'm
Go straight point up. Go straight point. I'm going Genji.
I got shouted to. Get your top, I think.
See what I mean, Bunny? We're too split up for an AoE heals. The brig exists to try and keep. I think if you're not going to play diving,
No, the issue was that I couldn't really use Ana anyway because all of you kept jumping out of my sight line.
yeah, but you have more utility as Ana versus Moira. Like you've got the sleep and you've got the purple, and nice try to shadow me, you little bitch.
I was about
And
to
you've
say
got, you like, you know.
dodge
I
there.
can also run away. Is my other benefit.
Despite, are you more useful dying and getting a purple in the sleep, or more useful alive but unable to do any damage or any heals? You know? Like, I know it feels pretty shit to die all the time as a healer, but
It's not I'm dying. It's just I know I can throw an orb in and heal more of you than I'm not. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but it's less about the heals with this comp though. That's the whole like what I'm trying to say is that
0 to 2.
ideally when you play dive, right, you don't. I obviously people need healing. That's just a thing in this game. But it should be like 3 people die by the time anyone on your team is even critical health because sleep or purple or discord and shit like that. People just die on the enemy team so quickly they don't have time to do damage to us. And
Yeah, no, but that.
I agree that like Moira is definitely a good healer and she's gives a lot of sustain, but she doesn't give the discord or the sleep or the purple
She
or the
doesn't give us much
stun.
utility as
Yeah,
well.
and that's the whole problem with playing her in dive.
I
I
also
mean, we
like
can
it
play
when
monkey
it
ball on
runs
attack
away.
here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, bye bye.
Yeah.
See a Troy's family member.
Attackers incoming in 30
Could you either do something, Alex, this is, can you do something either really long range like Widow or do something that's really mobile like Soldier or Doomfist?
Please play my line of sight.
Sign of
Just
line.
let everyone remember the Troy will most likely be main. If you need
Yes,
heals, you need to keep
only.
main doors.
5,
That's where we'll be.
3,
Just make the
Oh
healing
yeah, and of
control
course
please.
everyone will also be main. But we should be diving people that our Zen can see anyway from main. Well, that Hans is way out of position, but we can't get him.
Oh, what the fuck? That went. You jumped in front of me, went through your fucking legs.
Dude, it's on top of your head.
Getting
Doing a bit of
past.
poke again. I'm doing a bit of poke to him.
Yeah.
Dead.
Nice work. I'm breaking
Yeah,
shield.
Mega.
No,
The place
no,
is then to
They
come
healed-
back
they healed-
and
they
have
healed
an easy go in here. Okay? Keep
Yeah,
back
I'm
the shield
ready.
though. Keep back the shield. Wait, first then, wait, first then. Can we go Hanzo?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, babe, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Go,
I'm
go.
going. I'm going, I'm going, I'm
I
going.
got pulled.
On Hanzo, on Hanzo.
I'm coming in now. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
beating my shield.
Fuck off,
Yeah, it
bro.
was just
That's
you. The
actually
rest
fucked,
was
okay.
just pulled and lost.
Good shield there. I was wondering where the Discord was. It's getting blocked by shields. That's fucking a big rip. Can you Discord the Hanzo if you can? Oh no, he got shielded. He got shielded, he got shielded.
I've
It's
got
fine.
I've got Genji.
Oh, I'm just constantly shooting shields now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
This
I'm
is
trying to
fucking
break
hell
that
for
shield as
everyone.
much as I
He's
can.
he's discorded.
They force him, force him, force him.
Yep. Break the shield. Shield's broken.
Genji
Shield's
mega room,
broken.
Genji mega room, Genji mega room. Genji won.
I have Nano.
Pull this
Okay, okay,
thing
okay,
over.
okay. Just wait for that. Oh, look at them. I'm jumping out. Shield here, shield here. Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you want me to hide up top?
That bunker.
Well, not hide, but like up top.
Yeah, that's really fucking us.
That bunker
um,
is ridiculous.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, this is when a Hanzo could be really good actually for that long range. Does you want to?
And shield
No,
break.
this is, if this was an official match, this would be the point where I said we should switch off this comp. Like, we're not going to win into this. But we can try. If we manage to pull something off, then maybe we learn how to. Where are we all?
I'd probably ult
I'm
behind
only
him.
standing at spawn because I'm waiting for my tank to be... Where the fuck are you?
I'm up top.
What? Oh, roll? I'm like, where the fuck is he? Okay.
Told you, I was like, do you want me to go up top? And you didn't say anything, so I just went.
Just Discord whoever you see. Nice, nice. Discord on Sig, Discord on Sig, Discord on Sig. Use Drock as well. I'm booping him into us. I'm booping him actually on point. Fuck it.
That's good though.
He's low. Nice.
I'm in trance!
Oh shit.
He's damage boosted by the.
Oh yeah, no. Damage boost slash will kill one shot tracer. It doesn't matter if you're getting healed.
Right,
It
actually,
does-
fuck this bullshit, bro.
It does more than
They
150.
like, well, what, they pressed 3?
They pressed their Sigma ult, they pressed their that taste ult, they pressed their
Arista ult.
Yeah.
Arist
mean?
ult, and they
They
pressed
pressed
their
the
Genji
Medusa
ult.
ult.
Oh, they used everything. That's good. And we're coming up now.
Hanzo discorded on left.
Okay, okay. Fucking rip, right?
How, bro? I've been hit 3 times.
Nano
in
monkey
the
next
face.
jump. We just wait for our chaser. We have a bit of time. Don't worry about it. Oh, let's hope that's not going through Mega. It's not. We're safe here, Troy. Me and you are safe. Okay, our chaser's back. Can we try and Discord? Oh, this Genji is way out of.
Genji's soft.
Are you ready? You ready? I'm gonna jump into their tanks and get nanoed, and then everyone else can just try and run and get their Hanzo or Genji. Are you ready? Can you nano me now?
Yeah.
I gotta jump.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, I got pulled.
101, 101, 101, nice. Go Mercy, go Mercy, go Mercy. Mercy 1, 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 Mercy 1. Go back, go back, go back.
X1.
Back off.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm just gonna use nano in my own will. I'm not gonna wait for the team.
You just nano me, when you have it, just tell me, just nano me on the jump and we win dives like that.
Objective lost.
Or at least, yeah, look, we'll blade and then we'll see. We'll try and get a fast blade and then we'll see how close we are to it. No, we need to control high grounds. Bunny needs to be on this top of our high ground here. How are we looking? Okay. Okay, there's Sigma's up there. Just healers, try and... I know it's kind of weird.
Oh no!
I'm on Genji, I'm on Genji, I'm on Genji. He's one. Help Troy!
I just stole that, I'm sorry. Oh, no. Just let Troy get heals on me.
Do I? Where are you? Okay, you're in a weird spot. Can you try and make your way to me?
So cool.
Over here, on the left. In the door I come. Yeah. Just when you're ready.
I'm here.
Cool, go. Annoy them. Tell us when you're starting to annoy them. Yeah. You do you, boo. Alright.
Genji slept.
I'm on him.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, perfect shit.
You!
You can Mercy your Hanzo. Ready? Mercy raising. Nice.
I'm going, mate.
Hanzo. Yeah, nice. Try and pull them point if you can. I'm gonna go, fuck. Can we go Hanzo?
What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah. We have blade, save the blade.
No.
Just reset.
Okay.
No.
Body block me. Just go.
Just go main. When we blade, we just go main. We blade, like we go through main and blade up to top. All right. We gotta do it quick. There's immortality's gonna go as well. So us tanks have got to dive the immortality and break it for our Genji. All right. Their Genji just got blade off me. Come main. We don't have time to waste. Let's go.
Alright,
Get
Genji,
damn buster on, boys.
60 seconds.
Genji, come main as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Genji's the most important. Just come main.
Ready?
Genji's go. Gotta go. I'm diving back. I forced you.
Alright, they all ulted me.
Did we get it off?
Yep, they got it off.
Okay. Oh, big. Big.
Hide in the mine.
Sing.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Bro, you fuck nano out of nowhere and you expect me to do something.
Bro, I've been headshot way too much this fucking game, bro.
Hanzo. Play your own shield.
Yeah, when you play Genji in comp and we were at an alt disadvantage, we sort of just have to go with it. Like, we just had to be fearless and go in there because of exactly what happened to us. They all altered our Ana, so we didn't actually have time to set up for it. Like, if we didn't have an alt disadvantage there, I would have said, like, we can let our Genji set up and do this and do that and all sorts of stuff and let you be ready, but they had their blade, they had fucking Sig ult, they had...
Buggers on me, they had like everything on me, dude.
Yeah, dude, we just had to get nano off before our Ana dies there. And besides, you got a 3k, so...
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, just a note. We should probably, if we want to, like, if we play that, do we want to make like, Nano Winston a win condition? Just what we play for.
It would be, yeah, Nano Winston would be a win condition without Genji. Otherwise, I think the Nano Blade is usually the win condition. Excepting, you know, like, Genji dies with Blade and we still have Ana up and Nano Monkey, or, you know, Ana dies with Nano and we just have to go and force the Blade, then we force Blade and shit like that. Yeah. But yeah, I do agree. That, you're very good at narrowing me no matter where I jump, Troy. It's
Good.
kind of hilarious.
Do you want to go through, Havana or 66?
Oh, they're both pretty bad for
They're
dive.
both terrible.
Can we just test brawl, please?
Yeah, we can do brawl.
See what actually up to the board.
Does that mean you want sub?
Oh,
No, we'll run you.
actually,
'Cause,
Yeah.
what, Insanity, do you want to come in?
I don't mind.
It's up to you, dude.
I'm up to
Are you feeling up to playing?
Yeah, I feel up to play.
Well then,
See what
yeah,
we
we'll
can
stop
do
you.
with Brawl. But if we want to play Male Minion, I think we'll
Do you wanna just
if
play
it, like
Mailman?
the Bazaar, like for what's the lost map?
Look, look. We'll play Mailman for Brawl this scrim, and we'll just play Insanity all next scrim.
What map? 66 or Havana?
Doesn't matter if we're playing Brawl.
I think 66 is probably a better map for Dart. I think
do we
it's
want to play like characters who like high ground a lot, or do we literally just want to fucking be little rats and fucking fight people on the ground?
I'll play Widow.
I'll play Ash.
66 then.
Yeah, I'm feeling 66, I reckon.
66 does have a lot of elevated points. So.
Get your kicks.
Let them know we're ready.
Kicks.
Alright, we're gonna try something that might lose us the first point, or it might make us completely stop the first point. We'll see. On defense, this is. So, I don't know.
Swear to
I
God,
can't
if
tell
it's
if we're
five.
defending or attacking. It is not, no.
Okay.
So we're gonna try and keep, when we're on defense, we're gonna try and keep me and Mail on low ground because Brawl tanks don't like high ground. But keep as many people on top of gas station as possible to control it and have lots of
True.
sightlines and shit like that.
It would force their
But then you guys would all have to help each other without
it
like us
would
tanks being
force their
there.
attention to be split. Because they'd be fighting us on the ground. 'cause
Well,
they're being the aggressors.
It's either going to force them to play dive and jump high ground, or it's going to force them just to go, wait, it's literally a 2v6 if we just push them main. But if we're able to run away well enough, and our team is able to support us well enough from high ground, we should be fine. We'll see, though. We'll see.
Yeah, actually, delayed. I reckon you should go Reaper. Reapy. Dreepy.
Maybe.
Oh, you can get
you
a
have
few
your
shots.
20% and you're still loud as hell.
Who's this?
Mom, you still have you at 20% volume on
That's good.
Discord and you're really loud.
That's good.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
because you turned his mic
Under-
up to like 30%.
Dude,
Widow.
Alright, double time.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. I'm taking the corner.
I'm taking high ground and I'm gonna dynamite them.
Oh, wow, I haven't played it. They have Zen. Okay. If you get discorded, back the fuck off. Like, we will get melted with Zen. Get under the gas station if you can,
I'm
Mel.
discorded, dude.
100 on me.
Get sick half.
100 one behind.
I'm
100
burning.
Hunter is one behind.
I can W.
Behind you guys, there's a Hunter.
Yep.
They sold immortal
Yeah.
field there.
Just, yeah, you've got to play really... If I've used bubble and you aren't Discord when I use it, you've sort of just got to run away, dude.
They sold immortal
We
there,
don't fuck.
Hanzo. In the back.
Really?
I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
they did.
Yeah. Just call it out.
He nearly died, but... Okay.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
I'm taking control of the corner. That fucking Widow's terrible. She's just on point.
Reaper up top.
We can't push her right now, though. Don't push.
Fucking let the shield down. Alright, I'm switching.
Jump shot.
Fuck you.
Oh, God, I can't stand
They pushed the
Hanzo.
back point. They've literally pushed up to choke.
No, they see us. Run.
Let's see what I again.
Discorded.
I W.
What the fuck can't I hit a head, bro?
Cause you're bad? Question mark?
Come back in.
Go into. We gotta go. Our team's here. We gotta go. They're all here. Zen half.
You missed that shot.
Going to Zen. Go with it. Going Zen. Delay the buff fuck.
It's delayed.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
Oh my god.
Zen anti.
Calling it though.
I can't find Zen. Oh, Zen in gas station. Get Zen in gas station. Got
Come
him.
back now?
Then.
Who can I bubble? Who can I bubble? Money, go take damage.
Fuck off, bitch!
Okay, you took damage, that's enough.
Get back,
Come
he's
on,
dead.
hold
Slept.
fast.
Don't wake him, don't wake him.
Jetpack.
Okay, he's slept. Baptiste is slept. He's awake now.
He's awake, right? Nice, we got him. Someone send dragon. Thank you. Can I have some help, please? Thank you.
Can
That's
resist my
sleep,
oh.
dude.
There's a Hanzo somewhere.
Zen main, Hanzo main. I can take bubble to cleanse Discord now because I'm 100 energy, just don't let me die.
Where's top of saloon, I think?
Yeah, there's a single.
I might make myself die here. Ooh.
What? What was that shot? That's a ridiculous shot.
Personne
I need
n'échappe
shield,
à mon regard.
shield, please! Just chill here.
Oh,
Zen's on. Got him. Good.
They're focused on me, they're focused on me. Focus anti. I mean, Six
Fuck
anti.
yeah, bitch!
Mirror. It's just terrible. Yeah, trust.
Lights out.
What the fuck is happening to this Orisa?
There's a Hanzo behind. Hanzo behind again.
Sorry, Trey, I missed my bubble on you.
No, I was right up into him.
Give me your sights.
Is it bad I have bronze damage as Anna?
No, I sometimes play Ana, I'm like, is it bad I have gold damage, but
Well,
don't feel.
Do you see,
See where they're coming from.
I should be healing, not doing damage.
Yeah, I'm not being aggressive enough, dude. That's my.
I can grab them as they drop. I can close them, man.
They drop. I can't hit that.
Are you kidding me?
It's fine, I'm fucking killing all of them. I'm actually so fat.
Oh shit!
What are you doing? I didn't
Nice
even realize we
dragons.
had dragons.
I misclicked.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, it's fine, we
This
just
is a
grab
good
dragons.
reset for grab
Yeah,
dragons.
exactly. We just beat also that fight.
Yeah, sorry, that was also a fat finger.
I was wondering why you were beating in the grab. I was like, that's not their grab, you know that, right?
No, everything was fine.
Let's switch it Zari, Ryan. Switch the roll.
Oh, run away.
I can't run away.
Okay, well I got out, so... Shay, I can double you if you need to get out.
You know, I go this character, actually.
Just tell me if I need to.
Oh, what?
Sit on the
Buddy
side.
ate your bubble. Buddy actually ate your bubble, watch it in the replay. Buddy
his
just
action's
fucking
good.
yanked it from you.
I did nothing!
You totally did! Like, he yanked, this is mine now. 100 top, 100 half.
Whereabouts on the top?
No.
Mine dead.
We don't
Nice.
top left.
We did wrong. I'm on Hunter, Hunter dead. I bubble. Then.
Oh, you're kidding.
Personne
What is
n'échappe.
low? What is low?
Hey, this widow.
What are anti? Okay.
Dead.
I have nano.
Can you know what I mean?
Okay. Alright.
Well, I can fucking grab off the chance.
Yeah, go.
2 minute. I'm on Zen.
Careful the May.
I'm on May. May no aspect. I killed May.
All slept.
Oh no, I didn't hear anything! Oh, rip.
I can't hit like that.
Run. Nice.
All of you.
Run. Clear. Come on then.
Got it.
Ball.
Ball.
Oh, he's one!
Yeah, I'm swinging into him.
Run there, come in!
Kill on.
One dead!
The shanky damage is there. Ball. I bubble, go hard. Stay on point. Someone sacrifice.
Save point.
May one. Do my.
Oh, we had nano blade?
Keep it up. Oh, it's back, I fucking blocked him.
Fuck, man, I did that bubble.
Back. Delayed flash.
You should have called me a Genji.
Anything with nano.
Yeah, I didn't even realize we had nano blade either. Yep. See what I mean? We don't communicate that stuff.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. I thought I could blade to just get everyone. I didn't know we had Nano.
We have one good push, one good push. No, mate, no wall. So chop shield and run!
There's a dude on top.
Dude, I thought you were out there, dude.
What? Are you kidding me? Bit of doom, bit of doom.
Do one. Dead, I can roll you.
Careful, man.
Oh, you just touched the line.
Oh no!
Hey, that's it, I'm ready.
Fuck.
I'm on, Lucia. Nice.
1 meter, guys.
I'm dead. I'm on 9. Run. Nice. I'm on doom. Nice.
Save point.
Take point.
Please just keep me alive.
Oh god. Oh, big shadow.
Reloading.
Nice. More. Fuck,
Run point.
There's
They're on it.
Oh.
Just shoot the ball. Oh no!
Please, Dick. God, keep me alive.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good.
Do magic.
Look here.
Kill him.
They're far now.
It's half.
Oh, shoot.
They went far. Who goes farther for an overtime tart?
Vader!
What the fuck?
What the fuck is that?
Oh.
That seems like a decent idea, actually.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's not a bad idea.
Didn't they have such close spawns? No, I suppose not, but...
Also, Mel, you probably need to be pressing W a bit more.
Alright, I'll
As
press
Ryan.
it hard
On the,
enough to
I'm
press
like,
the keyboard.
sometimes it's just like sometimes you're just sitting there full health with your shield up. You're kind of just wasting it.
Every combo.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm just trying to...
Field with Grav.
It takes a while. It takes a while. It takes a while
When they
getting
go
used to
flash
playing
back, I
with
think
llama,
that's
but
the
like,
number.
you just fucking like sometimes you just.
No, I know.
What do you mean it takes a while to get used to playing with
Are
me?
you kidding?
No,
This
I'm
is a
just.
lot delayed. Say, yeah, that's the one. Remembering names. I've played. This is how I learnt to play Reinhardt.
I did two, and then I did
Just
two.
slowly taught me to be more aggressive.
Yeah.
Trust me, you would have hated me about a year ago.
No, it's actually hilarious. When I first started playing with the team and I was playing with Insanity, he played the same passive style of Reinhardt that you do now. But, I don't know, he just picked up pretty quickly that, like, just press W, man.
Press W. It takes a while. It takes a very long time to learn, but.
You know? Yeah. No, I think it's just trust that your Zaya's 100 energy and she will most likely be killing the shit that's trying to kill you.
Play. Eventually, you'll be getting shattered in like 10 seconds.
Oh, hang on, do we need to...
Yeah, we need to be over there now.
Pay the fucking attention to the
They're
payload.
playing some sort of dive variant. They're playing hold ball torch. Drop shield, take damage.
What did you say?
I said hold and ball torch.
Yeah, oh my god.
McKeon.
Fucking widow!
I'm going with her. Widow's one! I got Widow! I'm in 10. Counter snipes, bitch.
I literally tried to...
Oh, big, bubbles. Oh, big, please heals. Alright, I'm full health, okay. I bubble in 3, big.
Ah, fuck!
Can you heal me?
Back now.
Fuck, I'm large and in charge.
You should have waited, because I have Ampfield now.
Oh, lol, I should have. It's my bad. It's whatever. We're winning off it. Holy. I think I'm actually the alpha male in this fucking lobby. Jesus. Oh my god. What the fuck? Can someone tell me what?
My bad, sorry. Sorry, delayed.
I just used bubble for no reason. I got too excited.
What was that hook?
Maybe going behind. Be
That
careful.
would have been like dead off
flank. I'm watching
exactly
behind.
on fucking length, man.
They're here.
Got Genji now, Genji.
I can bubble off and bubble. I'm on ball. I'm on hog. Hog cooks me. Hog dead. Nice. Go McCree.
Genji, behind.
Clear out. Can you stun both of us? Someone stun?
Genji half.
I'm on McCree.
Genji one.
McCree dead.
Get you one. Dashed out.
McCree Ana. Oh, it's like a quick game.
Down.
One, bro.
Just get back.
Got him.
Thank you.
Guys, are we playing in quick play right now? Can someone explain what this is, please? Hello?
Quick play.
What the fuck?
It's really a name.
Still
Up
Genji,
to the
still
hole.
with
They always have Bowio, so.
If we're not bad enough to get flashed by this shit. You're coming in.
Coming around left.
They grab tags. Ah, cancel beat as well. I'm actually so good at this fucking game. Holy.
Alright, chill, bro.
Hold,
Chill,
hold, hold,
chill.
hold, hold one, hold one.
I didn't
That
say
was
that.
me. Okay.
Maybe 5? Maybe 5 if you like your ball. Okay, I'm gonna kill this guy instead.
Oh fuck! I'm into some dynamite. Oh, there's a Winston.
We
Winston.
took Sylvia
There's a
Elan's.
ball.
Coming top.
Gorilla.
I feel mad. I feel mad with power. Oh yeah, listen
Switch your
behind
dive,
us.
switch your dive.
Yeah, listen
Switch
behind
your
us.
dive, calm.
Help me, help me, help me.
What?
That's fine, just back off gas station. I'm breaking bubble. Winston's
Which one?
rider.
'Cause you wanna make
Honey, I
it
have no bubble for you, be careful.
Get
You're
this
still
blow
wide.
behind.
Watch out for Genji. Huckabee! Oh, whatever it's called. Okay, Winston, monkey.
Go,
Water
go, go, go,
field.
go, one.
Oh fuck! I got the stun, but I didn't kill him.
Bubble him on, bubble him on, bubble him on.
Heals,
Keep fighting this, keep
heals.
fighting this.
No heals.
It's fine, they're really down and we have I don't have bubble for you, go ahead, be careful.
It's alright.
I'm not there, I'm not there, I'm
there,
not
Anna.
there, I'm not there.
Fair
I
trade.
don't need you here, it's fine. Who's on point, who's on point, who's on point? Monkey on point now?
Come back. Come back.
They're not as good at dive as us.
Monkey behind.
Do we have fields?
Fields.
So, wait, what was
Dude, what the fuck were these? Oh, that dive was so
We
big.
are the superior.
That dive was super fucking lackluster. Oh my god.
Yeah,
They played
it's
and
not
he-
as if it's bad at dive, it's just we get countered easily.
Alright, so the thing is, right? We may
That
be-
was
we
better,
may be
that was
bad, But
better.
at least we fucking try. I could not fucking see any attempt of trying.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Me and Mail stayed alive for a whole fight with no healers. We 2v6 a whole fight until our healers come back and then we just roll over them.
Rolled.
What kind of a team lets 2 tanks do that?
Yeah.
Like,
Ones
what?
ones that are wishing that you're still
Dude,
doing
it's
that.
just-
And that's including
Insanity,
the fact
what
that
team,
I'm
like,
really
what
bad.
team is this?
LME disruption.
And what div are they?
They are a div below us, but their average SR is the same, is 100 above.
Same. 100 above us.
So they're better individual players, but they're worse as a team.
No, I think it's like div.
No,
I
I think
think
that's
no. I looked on the spreadsheet. I think it was like div 8 to div 10 are about the same in terms of average SR.
Yeah.
And shit, it's almost like the same.
That was good though.
Yeah, that was good. I don't know if they were BMing or anything, but that was.
Yeah, like, well, I don't know what
I
the
think
fuck
they-
that was. Honestly, I felt like they just decided to let me do whatever I wanted to them.
Or maybe we were
Crazy
playing.
dirty.
Maybe we were playing Brawl.
You gotta understand we were playing Brawl, which is our superior comp, and we're not a bad Brawl team. Like, we're
Well,
really
all
not a
I've
bad
learned
Brawl
from
team.
that is that if we brawl v brawl these guys, we win. And I guarantee you, if we dive v dive these guys, we win.
I'm gonna I just, in all honesty, I think our brawl, we are very good at brawl compared to all other comp styles. Double shield, we're a bit lacking, but we can do it all right and contest teams. Dive, it's a struggle sometimes because they do counter pretty well. Usually, other teams counter us pretty well, but we still contest them quite well. And
Yeah, we can
considering
hold our
that's our
own.
worst play style, that is really good to hear that we are able to actually pretty much contest another team. You know, another group of individuals that are like us. And even if they're playing maybe a comp that literally just destroys ours, like say Brawl, or literally just picking characters that counter it, we are still managing to keep up and be on the same level as them, even though we're not even used to playing the comp as a team. So I think we're doing incredibly well as playing
this
playing dive. Like,
This is what, our fucking 4th game playing fucking dive?
yeah,
Hmm.
and I like sometimes I understand Troy was feeling it earlier. Like it's hard, like stressful, and it's upsetting.
Oh yeah,
like, you know, we're
especially
losing.
when
I
us
don't
two
like it.
tanks
You know,
are completely
constantly.
out of fucking tune with where we're diving. Fuck me, man. Mimbani, we spent so long diving separate high grounds from each other just because I didn't explain where I actually wanted us to go well enough, and we literally, until fucking overtime on first point, didn't dive the right place. So, yeah.
Yeah, but I like it's just we are learning.
Hmm.
And like I know you guys probably think it's annoying to lose and stuff, but it's better for us to learn what we are good and bad at in the actual specific dive because we are only just learning now that we are capable of doing it.
Bro, I'd rather lose in scrims than lose in an actual match.
Exactly. Like, if we got fucked over, like, that first match, if we got fucked over, like, 2-0 on a real game, we'd swap to fucking brawl. It's like, we're not fucking being fucking brain dead. We're trying to practice something that we need to get good at. Like, we need to get good at fucking, dive. Otherwise...
Oh my god.
I still want to kill your Zarya. Mama, do you just want to run Zarya? Run Zarya.
please.
Yes.
Just roll him.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Very
can
lucky.
I be brave? Because I can't even play against a brave.
That map made me feel like I was playing a quick play. That wasn't fucking...
Well, I'm just
Ugh.
like one thing. What was I gonna say? The thing is, we're practicing this now. It may be like, you know,
I'm
it's
retarded.
annoying. We're losing,
I
but we're forcing
won.
us. But another thing is, you can remember, we don't have to play this comp all the time. We can play Brawl and then on the off time, like, oh, these guys are crushing us on dive. Let's counter them with dive on the next match.
Yeah. Or they're countering us with a comp that dive dominates. So it's like,
Exactly.
we need to broaden our
We're building
horizon.
up our arsenal is what I would say. Building up backups, you know? Plans that we can use in case of failures, you know? Redundancy plans.
Oh.
And it's like, that's what I think is probably the best thing to do right now. Is just like to practice. I think double shield we practiced for a while. I think we're okay at it. But I think, yeah, dive is probably just one of the ones we need to practice a little bit more, a little bit harder.
Gardens.
What do we want to do?
I'm gonna do
Should we
this
hog and
again
ball again?
because I love slapping people.
Should
Did
we
you
do
say
hog
should
and ball?
we
Yeah,
hog and
hog and
ball?
ball.
Do you want to hog? Okay. Alright. I
You
give.
hog
I
it.
Can we
give
not
them
end when we're
one
like,
free
can we not
pass
end
to
when we're losing a
meme?
scrim
Yeah,
3-1?
we can meme this first map. We try hard the other two, okay? If we're gonna meme this
sir.
first
Oh,
map,
no,
we
do
have
we
to
do
try
the-
hard the other two.
I actually like this map. Can we?
Okay.
Try not meme.
Are we monkey ball?
No, not meme.
Are we monkey ball? Hello?
Just
Yes.
do monkey ball.
We monkey ball.
Tom said not to meme, so. We'll listen to
Tom says no meme. Tom is boss.
Yes.
Okay, boss.
Thomas was not very happy that his team was memeing on the 5th map. What a bunch of
Why would we
wankers.
meme when we're losing?
That's exactly what I'm gonna say too.
They're running. I hear a Winston. I hear a Moira. I hear a Tracer. I can Moira maybe.
They're running
I'm on-
dive.
I'm
but they
on
got
this-
some
oh my God.
tank track.
I'm out. Oh no.
Moira.
Moira in the fade half.
Chris,
Oh,
Chris,
shit. Moira's very low. Moira very low. Moira fade very low. Moira fade very low. Moira dead. I'm going Mercy.
Yeah, he needed hit scan.
no heals.
I'm going Mercy. They have no heals if we kill Mercy. Where is she?
He's hiding around the pillar, dude. No, don't raise. I have to reload.
So here's a tip.
One's over, gang.
Unless you're delayed,
Yo,
you avoid point at all costs because they have a Farah, and she will destroy your anus on point.
I would
Run, bitch!
Otherwise, I don't know what we do.
Behind.
Stop walking to me! What are you doing?
I can't see behind me.
Teabag, everyone teabag, everyone
You
teabag.
stop where you are. You don't move when you
I
Kill
did.
Chase, kill
stop.
Chase, kill Chase.
That's what you do. You just stop when you stuck.
I did. I stopped moving.
You were moving back. Alright, I'll do the replay and it will show.
Yeah,
What's this called? Can we just go fire, please? If we can see it.
Oh, I triple tap that Mercy.
I'm
and she's
standing still,
doing
telling you,
well.
thank you.
Is everyone still on me?
Oh, where is that coming from?
Oh! Sure, I need healing on me. Thank you, thank you.
At least I didn't roll into anyone.
Oh, okay. Hey guys.
Oh yeah, actually,
going?
like,
Yeah.
Look, man, I don't understand. I'm struggling to fly. Look. Can we just we'll just hide in point for a bit, hide in spawn for a bit. I feel like we need to formulate a plan because I don't know who to dive.
No, we shouldn't be diving. We should be kicking the guys who are flying.
Yeah, that's a DPS thing though.
Okay, let's
can't
list.
even
Alright,
without
if everyone ready for the
getting
climb
me.
out of spawn, I'm gonna go try and fucking get there. Oh, no mercy.
Oh, just a record, just a record.
Hey, one, nice.
It tries someone.
Chase one. Go chase one. Go chase.
More on point.
Oh my.
Oh, fire!
I just try hard, it's so hard.
Stop. 3, 2, 1.
Nice. Get these tanks, good tanks.
Play out of the bubble. Don't go in the bubble. Oh, bubble bad.
monkey dead.
More nice fade. Go mercy.
But where is one?
More.
DPS, can you take care of the...
Got it. That fucking tracer. Get the tracer. Tracer and ball.
Ball is literally just one right now. He's just chilling. I'm sorry, I couldn't get out of the bubble.
I mean, we got ball. We got fire.
Keep on it.
Holy man. We just didn't, I don't know. My brain
How did
shit,
that
so if I
ball?
couldn't
How did
think
that
of
ball
the
not
dive,
wait?
Fuck. Just fuck.
That one
Would
needed
you
to
roll?
be air first.
Just try
and then-
How did that ball
against
not
ground.
finish his
I just
ground
want to win the
pound?
last couple maps.
How did that wrecking ball not finish his ground pound? Did someone sleep him or bash?
Bro, I don't think Brill's gonna help us here though.
Like a
Like,
ball
we just got fucked by a fire.
Yeah, but at least with Brawl, you guys are near us. When
Yeah,
they-
at least with Brawl you have a shield.
In Brawl, we win the ground war, and then the Pharaoh's like, oh no, what do I do?
Well,
We haven't changed.
5, 4,
Yes, waiting on our tanks.
2, 1.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to the Let's Play.
yeah, winning the ground ball is not
I
the
don't
problem,
like that
because
you
then
guys just abuse the
you're
fact
winning
that
the
we've got,
staggering,
like,
They're running dive. Pharaoh again.
I just want to win. I
just
just
go
wanna win.
point.
Oh, I'm dead.
Far on. Oh, come on.
Pharaoh one.
Chill on the other side point.
Hey, here's
keep
one,
engaging
right.
us.
Next to you, right side. Left side.
More,
Because it might be
more,
behind us.
What the fuck
I
did I
try
get
to
shot
block
by?
as much of that as possible.
The Pharaoh. Come
Oh, I
on,
got
the
killed by
Pharaoh.
the tracer. I died by the fucking tracer. For some reason, she didn't die.
See, winning the ground wall is not the problem. We need to win the sky wall.
Sky Wars.
Sky wall.
True
Sky
was.
Wars.
Star Wars. So we need to pick the far. For that,
Pharaoh
hey,
wants.
literally you have no mercy. You can just straight up pick the far.
Oh, it's just a mercy. That would actually be easy to run here now. Kill break. I take it back, yellow. The shields.
Monkey's half.
Sorry.
Oh my god. We need either
Fire
speed
is
or
dead.
to kill the fire first every fight. We're never gonna get past their spam unless we have a Lucio. Those tanks just took so much damage that we ended up getting completely stunted. Like a man's penis when he's taking steroids. We couldn't do anything.
Chill.
We were getting fucked from
It
behind.
was so
Hey,
annoying.
he likes his analogies.
like
he's
it's
one of
murder.
the-
How do you know what that feels like?
I'm so fucking dead, bro.
No, you're not.
Why are you? I can maybe bubble. I can maybe bubble. Oh man, you so
Solo ulted me!
whatever.
Oh.
وريهم قوتك.
Alright, yeah, it's rolling the fireball, dude.
It's over. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys trigger me so much.
Yeah. I'm sick of this person existing.
Oh,
Well,
what
drop.
person?
I'd fucking drop Echo and do 2-hit scans instead.
Yeah, just chuck a soldier on or something.
Like,
Nah.
Salt needs to touch.
No one can touch. We don't have any such characters.
I can try. No, I can't.
I was so close.
Should have just run dive.
Yeah, we should have just
Probably
practiced dive there.
there.
There's no point.
Welcome
Oh,
to
map 3.
Oasis. Initiating
Not map 3.
launch.
Not map 3.
Welcome to Oasis. Initiating
Not map 3.
Not map 3.
See, we.
Oh, fuck.
Map 3.
We got it.
Alright, what are we playing? Here.
Alright. We play fucking Brawl Comp. We don't play Dive. It won't work.
Fuck that shit.
Then-
Yeah,
then-
you guys got shown that Brawl won't work either if we can't kill the fire first every fight. This is
But
the
dude-
only way I see myself staying alive long enough to give you any space to do anything with.
We ran Echo for way too long. So there was
Yep.
no assistance.
Okay, well,
with-
dude. How many times did you actually get a proper angle on that fire? I can guarantee you it was almost zero because me and Liam couldn't give you those angles.
You know, that
Because
fire was
we
running really
couldn't
high,
do our
so I
jobs.
wasn't able to kill her.
And therefore, running Brawl tanks with them on fire is useless because the same thing will happen again.
Guarantee they
I'm
won't
probably
run
gonna run
fire
fire
on
this
that.
round, and I'm not gonna be bothered to play the game.
3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Bunny AFK? Question mark?
Nah, buddy.
No, but they are running Genji Ana. Easy dive targets. When we're here, can we go Ana, please? She's in the middle of point. I'm
Ana?
ready. She's back
I'm ready,
at that
ready,
point.
ready.
I'm ready. I'm going. She's nade. She's sleep.
Oh, it's here.
Run!
I
Big.
slammed her.
Big. Clean up now, clean up. I'm not there. You guys gotta call.
Oh no!
Come
Run,
on.
Run, bubble.
Zara and me room as well. Just take point. We come back quicker.
Focus Zaya, Zaya's walking in. Focus Zaya.
Sorry, stop your
Zaya's
side.
on.
Switch up Genji.
Oh, you're.
That's hilarious. I'm on down. Top purple. She's bubble. I'm on down. No.
Runs alone.
Nice. I can go Ash that point. I thought I had bubble. That was really dumb of me. I don't know why I jumped that.
It's okay. I nearly deflected the grab, so it would have been good.
I'm coming in.
I'm just contesting for
Kill!
time. I can't, man.
Kill it, man.
Okay,
Press someone.
No. Don't contest. Don't feed.
a Winston alone does not have enough firepower to actually.
Oh, what?
Look, man. If I had like
Sorry,
I could have killed someone. It's
Sorry,
whatever.
Don't go in.
Fuck, man. We're so close to spawn. I was gonna die to the fucking Zara. Just run away. Just wait for us to regroup. They're playing in a terrible fucking spot.
I'm here. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm waiting for sights on someone. I'm also really low. Can I have some heals, please? Thank you. Can we get a
Far
three?
right.
We got all far right. Dive far right. Ready?
Yeah.
Zara heals off. Go back off. What the fuck? Go away. Get off the map.
Sorry, don't wake her.
FYI, their Renegade or their fucking Zara is a diamond.
Why did you wake her? Yeah, Ana's good.
Troy, just come with me. Literally stand on me.
Yes,
Fucking Zarya.
yes, master.
What the fuck? You guys dead? Michaelo or was main?
Nano me, Troy.
I ulted.
What the fuck? Whatever.
Ryan dead.
What is that bomb spot?
Excuse me?
And how do you get a bomb up?
He must have got booped up when you
Nah,
slammed.
you fucking just aim it at the wall.
Just come back. Okay, we wait for Winston, then we push. If we can even wait for him.
Someone's got to touch.
I'll touch. I'm right here.
No, Dwight, you have ult. You shouldn't touch. You'll die.
Raise
if you
Zaya,
do.
and then we can touch. All of us just jump now.
I'm touching. Are you kidding me?
I'm going Ana, go Ana, go Ana.
Ana.
I got hooked.
Guys, oh.
I need heal!
Oh, there's too much spam for me to heal.
Fuck,
Lose your
man.
point, lose your point.
I killed Ana. Try and kill Lucio if you can. For Doom.
Woo!
Try and touch.
Yo.
Try and touch. Keep trying to touch.
Careful of Doom, careful of Doom, careful of Doom.
Oh, what?
Careful of Doom, careful of Doom. Please! Careful of Doom.
I'm on Doom, I'm on Doom. I'm boofing that bubble eye. I should Bob.
Lucio's one, Lucio's one.
Where's this Lucio at?
He's dead.
Alright, down, down.
On the top, on the top, on the top, on the top.
How
Behind,
a headshot through that?
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, you need a center point, you need a center point, Center point!
Press deflect.
Leave me alone.
I'm on Ana, I'm on Ana. I'm dead.
Oh no, we see none.
Big rip.
C9, we are forced to C9.
Score.
Alex is like, I'm gonna leave. Okay, bro.
Okay.
Bro.
What?
Time to play. Alright. Well, I've got that recorded. I'll be uploading it tomorrow.